On my way to class. I am about 30 minutes out. It is 10:44. I'm just driving. But today is officially my 4th day of respiratory therapy school, and so far I like it. Today we have our first quiz, but by accident I took the quiz earlier than what I was supposed to because they opened it online. Like, he unlocked it, so I was able to take the quiz. And yeah, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for it. I feel like he's gonna put me on the spot because he let me. Okay, so on my test I got a C. I kind of expected to get that grade just because we're still learning how to study for his test. I wasn't the only one who said it, but there was a lot of material that he did not go over that was in the test. But that just lets you know that you really have to just find a way that helps you how to study, if that makes sense. Like, you find your own way of studying and what works best for you, because at the end of the day, you're kind of teaching yourself if you think about it. He's just gonna go over the basics of respiratory care, but you're gonna have to read it on your own. And somebody's watching me, and that's okay because I have to get comfortable with the camera. So basically, we were able to, a lot of the stuff was on the PowerPoints like he had said, but I'm getting distracted with this person watching me. Anywho, yeah, so a lot of the stuff that he went over was on the quiz, but a lot of it wasn't. So it was like 50-50. So it just lets you know that you really have to find a way that helps you study, whatever works for you. So that is where we're at. I feel like I'm gonna know better next time. I'm gonna know how to study better for next time, and I think I'm just going to read the PowerPoints and practice the Egan assignments over and over again, and I feel like that's gonna help. So for my first time, I mean, getting a C, I'm not too upset about it. I kind of was like, I knew I was gonna get a C, but yeah, we just know better for next time. So we're gonna keep studying and see what works, what type of studying works best for me. In my opinion, I feel like studying during the day helps me. I don't like studying at nighttime. I don't know, but if that's your only option, obviously you're gonna study at whatever time. But yeah, that is where we're at. So yay to our first week of respiratory school. I'm gonna go do some groceries now. I have to be more strategic with eating because we are there from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. So I haven't been bringing lunch, and that's bad because then I want to go to fast foods, and that's not what we're trying to do, sis. So I'm gonna start bringing lunch. I'm gonna bring snacks. Also, I have to be strategic. I did have to resign my job 2 days ago, so we have to let the money stretch. On a good note, while I was in class, I did receive a call from a hospital recruiter at the hospital that I will be doing my clinicals at. So I need an overnight shift, and I feel like I'll be able to get it there. I need to either do weekends or overnight. So that is where we're at. Hopefully the process moves quick and I'm able to get an interview with them and just, you know, not be jobless for so long. That's like my fear. I do not want to remain jobless for like more than a month, because then like what the heck, it's gonna be hard. So I have faith that I'll get an interview and I'll get a position there. Like I said, I'll be doing my clinicals there, so it's just perfect. So we're praying and hopefully everything works out, and we're gonna keep our head up, we're gonna keep pushing. But right now we're gonna go do groceries, so I'll catch you. Just got home, I'm putting away the groceries. I'm cleaning out my fridge because I haven't been here for almost 2 weeks. One or 2 weeks. And everything that was in the fridge was expired, so I'm just cleaning it up a bit and I'm putting everything back in its place. Just want to show you guys step by step everything detailed on the program, my day-to-day, basically a day in the life. Last week was my first exam. I didn't do too hot, I got a C, but we still have a lot to learn, obviously, so I kind of know now how to study. And I made a good group of friends, so we're doing study groups. And I feel like that's the only way that you can really get through respiratory therapy school, or school in general, with RN, like RN students or whatever you're in. Study groups is the way to go. So that is where we're at right now. Today we are going to be learning about the volume equations. So last week we basically learned the essentials, like the history of respiratory therapy, who invented what, the years that it was invented, and so on. So it was a very interesting week, as everything was crammed in the first week, but this week it should be a little bit lighter, as it's only going to be 2 chapters instead of 5. So I'm really excited for this week, and I will show you guys everything that we're learning. Also, I finally got my bag on the rolly thingy, you know, the rolling wheels, because I was holding it on my back and I started noticing that my back was hurting a lot, and I think it's because of the weight, obviously, but the way it was positioning my arms. So thankfully my boyfriend was able to help me put the wheels on the backpack. So that is where we're at. Also, PS, if you saw my last video, my window was busted. It wasn't busted, it just didn't roll up because of the window regulator. I went through a whole trouble trying to get that window regulator, and finally I was able to get it yesterday, so I'm happy about that. No more heat coming in the window. So I just need to clean the car this week and give it a good little detail, and yeah. Oh my god, let me show you guys also what we got at Bath and Body Works. The cutest little scrub hand sanitizer. So you plop in your hand sanitizer through here, and then you put your lotion through here, and my ID. So I think it's super cute. I'm gonna put it around our necks. I think I could clip it here if I wanted to, but it's super cute. I love it. I'm also gonna clip up my hair because your girl does not like to have her hair in her face, especially when we're doing lab. But today's not a lab day. When's lab? Lab is on Thursday. No.
One eternity later.
Yes, maybe. I think lab is on Thursday. Either Tuesdays or Thursdays. I'm not sure. I feel like I should know this, guys, but I do not know anything yet, so. I'm just gonna put my hair, clip up my hair a little bit. But yeah, this week has been crazy. Also, I'm gonna insert a little clip, but I was so devastated last week as I had to leave my job. It was a very hard decision, just because I was with a company that I really liked working for, and it was a company that I want to grow with. a little issue happened where I came to school and basically they told me that I had to make the decision the same day. It was either I spoke to my boss to see if he can alternate my schedule, or you know, they were gonna try to help me to get another job here at the hospital, but they didn't. So unfortunately I had to resign. I had to tell my boss the same day that unfortunately I couldn't come back the next day. And I was crying. Like, I was crying a lot, guys, just because I loved working there. I felt like I created this bond with these people and I felt at home. So it really sucked that I had to be like, you know, yeah, I can't come back. And hopefully I remain rehireable. He told me that I was going to be able to come back, that he just had to go ahead and speak to human resources and stuff like that. I still haven't heard from them. It's been a week already, so I will be giving them a call back to figure that out. And that is where we're at. So hopefully I'm able to get that situated, but I'm in the process of getting another job. I already have 2 interviews lined up at this hospital where I'm actually going to be doing my clinicals. So I'm praying and I'm praying that I'm able to get the job. It would be like 2 days out of the week, 12-hour shifts, and every other weekend, I believe. So I think it would work out great for school, just because that's something that I need, like not to work every single day and just be able to get all those hours in, you know, crammed in, even if I'm tired. But my clinical start at 6 a.m. so the job position that they were offering me is from 6:45 p.m. till 7 a.m. so it's probably gonna clash a little bit with the clinical. So that's something that I do need to speak to them about, to see if I can do it days that I don't have clinical. But I don't have my schedule yet for October, so that is where I'm at, guys. It's been very tough. I hate that the school told me that I would be a morning student and that it ended up being an afternoon student. So the advisor was wrong in telling me the schedule. I feel like she wasn't honest from the beginning, and then just to try to get me in the program, she said, yeah, you're gonna be a morning student, and then when it came time to get into the program, you literally told me the first day, like, no, you're an afternoon student. So it sucked, but I had to make that sacrifice, and we are here today. So we're gonna make a do what it do, and I will take you guys along this journey with me in respiratory therapy school, so stay tuned. So today we are heading to class. It's about to be 12 p.m. It's 11:43 p.m. and I have class at 12. So we are there from 12 to 5 today.
They say, I'm there, so you understand where I'm coming from when I say that. And it is.
I am out of class. It is 5:39 p.m. Your girl's tired. I did not sleep well last night. Like, I was tossing and turning. What the fuck was that? Anyways, that was really weird, but this marks the first week of respiratory therapy school. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I will try my best to answer it to the best of my ability, because, you know, I don't know much yet. But thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys soon. Bye.